Okay, so that's race number 9, the penultimate on this 10-race program. It'll go to number 6, Nevada King. And not for the first time this afternoon, we've seen a horse go off to the lead and stay there. 4-year-old son of the United States, well handled here by JP van der Merwe. Well done to Justin Snaith, to Mr. Greg Bortz, and to Miss Gina Goldsmith. This one was bred by Mouton Zouk, so they'll be very happy with the performance. He's a lovely-looking individual. He's now a 3-time winner from 20 starts, and he's simply quite... gallop them into the ground. I just want to glance across and see where JP is. He'll come and join me in just a moment. But as for the rest of the field, there's 1 or 2 other horses that we need to take note of. I think Fly Futura, definitely a horse that we need to watch going forward. He could appreciate the 1800-meter trip, number 4, Fly Futura. And another horse that I don't think we can completely write off is All About Ronnie. I'm not convinced that the track suited him today. He was a long way out of his ground and he was staying on nicely on that inside rail. So watch out for All About Ronnie. He's quite versatile. He can go handy, he can drop out. He's got that finishing kick, so watch out for him next time out. All right, so one glass look for JP. Here he comes. He's proudly sponsored by Bryanston Auctioneers. So Jan and Linda Steckhoven, a big shout out to you. And well done to you, JP. Obviously a lovely looking individual. He's got those distinctive white markings. Tell us, how did the race work out for you?
Big thank you. Yes, he shows us a lot at the back at home. This horse has been a little bit disappointing. Not sure what to do with him, but I do think change of the course. And with the previous race when it also went so hard in front and still won. So I know it's a bit of a galloper, but normally I just keep holding him up a little bit, riding a little bit confident today. After the horse did it in the previous race, I was going to let him stretch. He enjoyed it and he won a good race.
At any stage were you worried that they would come and fetch you, JP?
I had probably a couple that one was from my outside, and he made me work a little bit harder than what I would have liked. But got in the straight and I let them stretch and made him come and catch me. Last bit, I was a little bit worried, but he got the job done.
You'll be happy to get one on the boards for Greg and Gina?
100%. It's always nice doing it for the team. Obviously, well done to the Old Snaith family, the Old Snaith team, and Mr. Bortz and Gina as well. Big thank you.
Well done, JP.
Should be.
Yep, and I'll give his sponsor another mention, Bryanston Auctioneers. He'll get that cap, I'm sure. Well done to you, JP. Well done to you, Mr. Snaith. And again, a big shout out to Greg Bortz and to Gina Goldsmith. Number 6, Nevada King, has won a great race.
Thank you, Brandon. Indeed, Nevada King has won a great race, the son of the United States. Not the first time that size had progeny in the winner's box. Justin, I think what you were touching on in perfectly placed is that he's very capable of this. He's always had the ability. It's just that extra little bit of luck or sort of rolling bit in the finish.
Yeah, look, as I said in my pre-race, he's just been very disappointing, but also in saying that he just has no luck in racing. He'd be the guy going looping the field or over racing, but certainly in the short run in it definitely does make a bit of a difference. And he's lost 2 kilos, so he's 7 kilos lighter than Cornet, and you can see he's riding at the top of his game. He's getting there, and I'm quite impressed at how hard he works, and he deserves the winners. And I think with Greg and Gina, they've been very patient with a few horses, and I think this is a horse that he's just so good looking, and just such a great ride. Really well done. In the last race, I was last, second last, third last, turning into the straight, and here I was first, second, and third, turning into the straight. So I wish it had been like that in the previous race. To all the Cape breeders that I see upstairs, it's fantastic having you here. You put so much effort into this industry. So to all the Cape breeders that are enjoying themselves up there, I hope my uncle Jan Mantel doesn't get too out of hand. You can't keep taking home the yellow jersey at the Cape breeders events. So I hope to have a fantastic day here at Cape Racing.
Justin, well done for your win.
Great, thank you.
Agreed. It is lovely to have the breeders on course. It's always wonderful. Like I said earlier, it's almost like having the full family in the house. So well done to Mouton Zouk for breeding Nevada King, and also to Greg Bortz and Gina Goldsmith, owners of Nevada King. And Justin touched on JP doing well and doing all the work at home. So well rewarded with the win with Nevada King.